got my underquilt. This is the bag that came with it. It's by Hammock Gear. I got the Incubator Zero. Take this bag to let it fluff in when I'm not using it. I'll hang it right here. Anyway, let me set this up so y'all can see. Watch. Put it a little further back this time. Ooh, maybe a better angle on it. See that? Yeah, my hammock. Anyway, I'm going to set that up and let it air out too. Like I said, it's the Incubator Zero. I like it. I have found out that 0 is the temperature it'll keep you alive down to, not comfortable. But anyway, still, at 20 degrees, I think it'll be pretty sufficient. That's the lowest I've taken it down to is 22. Like I said, I got a little chilled, but I think that was more user error than anything. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and set it up. Blow that off there. Oh, yep, that's all right. Sorry. So I can show you how these hooks work. It's got shot cord that you use to cinch it down. I've got it all tangled up. Here we go. Hang on. Let me get this straightened out. Sorry. I've got to get better on my camera angles, I know. Sorry about that. But this is the clip that I sewed on, and then this is another underquilt clip. And what you do, try to do this one-handed, is you attach this to the shot cord, and then you attach this to the shot cord as well. It can be this one can be kind of hard to get on, which is good because it doesn't slip off. This is fun to do one-handed. I think that, shoot, hang on. There, already popped. There, it's on. Good deal. And this is kind of high right now. When I sit in it, like I said, it's paracord, so this whole thing will go down. To show the, it's on this side, I believe. Here is, and I get all this from Dutchware. This is the Ridgeline clip, if you can see it or not. And it hooks to this and kind of stays, not permanently attached, but it stays on this when you put it up. I just leave it hanging on there because it's got a good, I don't know if you, how well you can see that or not, but it's hooks in there pretty well. Then you got this end that hooks around the other one, so it's kind of detachable. But you hook it over the ridge line like that, come around over here. Should stay. Yeah, it stayed on there. Then you take the shock cord. Oh crap! So we can find it. Here we go. And it won't. They say it won't hurt your bug net. That's why I went ahead and got it. I trust Dutch. What he says. He knows. He pretty much knows what he's talking about. And see there, it hooks like that. Let me get this down so it doesn't. This is really fun. Do this one-handed there, now and then, so you can see it. But there it is, and it's hooked on top of the ridge line. And like I said, it doesn't pinch the bug netting, doesn't tear up the bug netting. It's according to Dutch. And that holds it very, very snug up against that. And when you get in, or you wait, you know, this shifts when you get in the hammock, and that just actually can travel up and down the shock cord like that. And it won't mess it up. So, and that keeps it up, right up, you know, around your shoulders, so you don't wake up in the night and your underquilt has slipped off and you're, you know, freezing. So, anyway, let me come around to this side. And like I said, I've got another one over here. And let's see, another one right there. Do this. I've got to get out here and sew these other ones on. That'll make it a complete set. There we go again. This will be fun. Sorry, I'm not keeping everything in frame. I'm learning. This is new to me. There, okay, heard the pop. It's in, yay! And where's my, there it is, okay. This thing likes to travel up and down. Let's see if I can do that, untangle everything. Okay, there. That goes on the other side. Okay, bring it down here a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm not keeping everything in frame. It popped off again, that's alright. Okay, did like I did a while ago. Here. I got this up. Sorry. Being a pain in the butt today. It's actually easier to do this at night than with a camera in your hand. Okay, anyway. There. Got it on there, that'll hold it. Good deal. Now then. There, it's on there. It's right there. See, this actually, what it's supposed to do is change the direction of your hammock line. You can actually bring it out further this way and bring the hammock and the underquilt more that way. I like them. I'm glad I sprung for them. They're not, I forgot to do this side. I mean, you know, Dutch wear gear is not, it's not really, really expensive, but I mean, it's, a lot of the stuff is, a lot of the clips are titanium, which, you know, this is plastic, but this other clip on the other side is titanium. And so, you know, it costs a little bit more, but hey, it'll last. You're not going to break it. So anyway, there's the underquilt. So it looks like set up. We'll let it fluff a little bit. I have to compress everything so much, like I was saying on the other video, to get it in my pack. So when you compress down, it doesn't really like it. It takes a while to fluff back up, and if you leave it compressed, you'll lose your R value over time. So trying to take care of this. I got all this gear. The hammock was a Christmas present from my lovely wife. And anyway, or she allowed me to get it for Christmas. And then the underquilt I just saved up for because I knew I was going to need it. And I was tired of sleeping on a sleeping pad with one of those little hotspot things that, you know, move around during the night and you don't get a good night's sleep. So I just thought an underquilt, I can just get in it and not have to worry about chasing anything. And it's a lot better. It's improved my hammock camping experience. So anyway, that's the 0 degree incubator from Hammock Gear, and I do highly recommend it. I think I'm going to get one that's, we got the 0, that'll cover me in the wintertime, and I think I'll probably get a 40 or a 50 for like springtime camping and, you know, summertime camping when it's like, you know, on the shoulder seasons, the late spring, early fall type seasons when I don't really need a zero under quilt, but you know, it's a little breezy at night and you get a little chilled. So anyway, that's the plan. Anyway, hope y'all like it. Till next time.